YouTube, it's your boy Dennis. Today is a good day as the egg turns, so come out here today. It's the day after yesterday's video, and first of all, I did what I said I was gonna do. I put up the wall right here. Actually, what I did was I hung it on the track from the door. So now if I wanted to, I just set a stop block up here, but there's nothing screwed into this plywood up here. There's nothing screwed in down there. It's just a stop block to keep the bottom from kicking out and hurting the pigeon. And I put one screw right here in the bottom, right there. I put one screw to keep this board in place, but if I wanted to, I could take that screw out and slide this whole board over here and block this door, and then it'll be a solid wall right there. But now I gained my space back, so now I can put perches on this wall right here for the young birds. I don't have to worry about young birds getting hit by the door when it opens or any of that type of stuff. So I'm happy about that. You can see out there. Let me try to zoom in. If you see out there on them workhorses, that's the aviary. Got to paint it, and then put the all I gotta do is put the wire on it, and that one's done. I'm gonna build another one tomorrow. I can only build so much in one day because I'm disabled, and it's a lot for me to do. So the loft is scraped. Pigeons are hanging out, and it looks like a lot of yolk down there because I come out today and there was a second egg. There was another egg down there bust, and I don't know who the culprit was, but somebody laid both their eggs off this perch. Somebody dropped both their eggs off this perch down there. That's my conclusion, and they both bust. So it's wasted. So I see why Mr. 500 drives. I don't know. Pushes the hens and tries to get them to lay in the box. But this is gonna be a quick video because I'm actually getting ready to go to church. Meet with the pastor tonight. But anyway, pigeons they're doing great. I just fed them. I wanted to show you without. I don't know if you can see, but oh yeah, this is First Lady. This is the hen I got from Adrian. She's actually sitting on 2 eggs now. So it wasn't her. She laid both her eggs in a bowl. And I'm quite sure that Mr. 500 up here is the father. There's no eggs in this bowl. Nope. So I'm quite sure Mr. 500 is the father, because he was in the nest box earlier sitting on the eggs. And now she is sitting on the eggs. So yeah, so it's one of these hens. She's a hen, and he's a male. So it's that hen there, and that's a hen there, and then that's a hen there. That's a blue bar hen right there. One of those hens laid those eggs on the floor. Mr. 500, who was it? But I'll be glad when I get the aviary up so they can run it. They can go outside while I'm cleaning this, because I'm scraping down there and they're flying and landing on my back. And so I scraped the loft. A friend of mine on YouTube, she wanted to know how I cleaned the loft, and I'm going to answer your question right here. Here's the scraper that I use, and it is hard on my back, and then that's the dustpan and the little broom that I scrape it up in and throw it in the trash can outside. So I scrape twice a week. Scrape the floor twice a week. And I guess next time I have to get this perch right here. But normally it's good that you let it dry just a little bit. It's a lot easier to clean up. But yeah, I scrape it. Birds poop. That's what they do. They eat and they poop. So once I get the aviary, it's almost complete now. I just gotta paint it. I'm painting it tomorrow and put it up. And I'm praying I made it the right size. But anyway, I want to be able to hit those 2x4s and nail it in really good. So And then I'm going to paint it, wire it, put it up, and then I'll cut their doors. I'll cut the doors for them to go in and out. I'm gonna cut one on each side because I know this is a small loft, but I only got a few birds. So this side right here, this section actually that you're looking at is gonna be the hen section. And then the section that has the box, I'll take the box out. And then this will be a cage along this wall right here. Will be some wire and then a little bit of wood at the bottom. And then the door will be on that side where the waterer is. On that, that's why the 2x4 is there, because this is going to be a divider. So I have like 5 cocks on one side, 5 hens on the other, and that's about it in this loft. And then I have about 20 young birds over here in this section. So, and then next year, breeding season, we might do something a little bit different. Might have a dedicated breeding area, or a kit box out on the back of this loft. Put a kit box out back just for breeders. You lock them in their cages and stuff like that. Or I kind of like the open loft breeding though. Or next year, all I have to do is really open that door, and then both sections become one again. Then just, you know, I'm gonna make individual breeding boxes so I can carry them in individually and carry them out instead of having one big unit, and stack them in there. And then it'll be a lot easier that way too. And you know, or I can put the young birds on that side, and I can make this the breeding side. But I don't think so. I think I'm gonna keep that breeding side, because both these sides are actually the exact same size. It's 5 foot by 6 over here, and it's 5 foot by 6 over there. It's just that on that side, it's cut in half. So it's 6 by 3, and then 6 by 3. No, I said that wrong. It's 2.5 by 6, 2.5 by 6. 6, yeah. So, yeah. No, yeah. It's 5 foot by 3 is what it is. I'm sorry. I gotta get my math right. It's 5 foot. 5 foot by 3 foot. Because the loft is 10 by 6. It's cut in half, and then that side's cut in half again. So, yep. And that's where I'm at. I just wanted to do a quick update. So it wasn't First Lady, and it wasn't problem with the cocks fighting. It was just a young hen. One of the hens somehow laid on the perch, didn't want to go in the box. And that's unfortunate, because I could have used those 2 birds, those 2 eggs. I could have used them as racers. So we'll get the next ones, and we'll see. We'll see. At least somebody's breeding, you know. Plus, those birds came from a different loft, so it might be moving and getting used to the new environment and all that caused that too. But once they get settled in, they should. If she had eggs, she'll have eggs again. I don't want to take the perches down, but that's not an option. So it is what it is. We'll just catch them on the next one. But I'm excited because Mr. 500 and First Lady have 2 eggs. They seem to be taking care of them. I'm getting aviaries done because I got some young birds on the way. So I'm getting the loft done. Hopefully I have the loft pretty much aviaries up and painted and everything by the end of this week. And I'm gonna put some I got some perches, like them blue perches. I got some of those more. I just got to add the wood myself. But I'm also going to build, I don't know what you call it, but it's they're not breeding boxes, but they're like perch boxes, perch things that I've seen other people using. I'm going to put on this back wall, like 20 spot, like 20, 16 to 20 boxes or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but you know, it looks like you got the wood going up and then wood going across, and it breaks it in half, and you got like a 10 by 10 section. So it'd be like 5 or 4 across the top, and another row of 4, another. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna build that. Probably out of supply. I'm gonna rip it down and build it. Build perches. Those types of perches, I guess. Box perches. There it is. I'm gonna build box perches right here. So on this wall there'll be some box perches, and on this wall will be some blue perches. regular purchase, and probably a regular purchase on this wall, on this 2x4 right here, probably 4 or 5 right there. And then nothing in the front here. This will be an aviary with a ledge, a ledge on one side, and then I'll put this trap I got right here. This trap will be on this side, or vice versa. But yeah, I'll put this trap on this side right here, like this. Probably like that. That'll be the trap. In and out. Alright, so put the trap in. Yep. They'll be coming in and out right here. Yes, sir. Thanks for watching. Remember, God blesses us. Every new day is a chance for a new beginning. Don't stay in your mess. Don't let the devil beat you up. God bless.